Bonjour and welcome or welcome back to my channel, Claude here. Today I'm going to be doing a tarot reading for the month of November for the people who are born under the Lovers card or the Devil card. So if you don't know what your tarot birth card is, I have left you a link in the description box below so that you can jump on this video to work it out. There's also an extra video on what it actually means, you know, what the traits are for the card, and there's a link for that as well. So I will be using the Wandering Star Tarot by Kat Pierce. I have reviewed this deck on my channel, so if you want to check out the artwork and maybe get the cards for yourselves, there's also a link in the description box below. So I hope you are all doing well, and let's see what we've got for you. So what do my lovers and devil querents need to hear for their highest good for November, please? Can you show me clearly? So at the heart of the matter we have the Ace of Cups. We then have the Five of Swords, the Page of Cups, the Fool, Major Arcana, the Seven of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and we have the King of Swords. Bottom of the deck, which is the energy underlying that's at work you may not be aware of, we have the Tower. Okay, that's another major arcana. So if you're born under Lovers and the Devil, your number is 6 because the Devil is 15, so it diminishes to number 6, and this number is ruled by you know, harmony that occurs after having overcome some disruption, some change, some challenge, and something that caused self-discovery, you know, that caused some growth. Now the Tower is a card of a sudden change. Now to me, the major arcana represent the direct intervention of your spirit team, and by that I mean God, the universe, your angels, your ancestors, any deity you pray to, or anyone you work with. This is them intervening, you know, nudging you along the path, showing you the way, providing you with experiences that are going to enable you to grow, to move forward. So the Tower appears, and this is neither a good or a bad card. This is a neutral card that just says something's going to happen that you do not see coming, and it's going to happen very fast. This is also sometimes the universe kind of nudging you, pushing you out of your comfort zone. You know, if you stayed in a relationship or a situation because it's got to a point where it's comfortable and it would be a lot of effort to get out of it, so never mind, I'll just stay there. That kind of situation, the universe has a way to send you someone or a situation that pushes you out of it, and it's you know, so that you may experience something better. So I'm just putting it out there, but it's definitely something that you're not going to see coming. And at the heart of the matter, you've got the Ace of Cups. Now, the Aces are beautiful brand new beginnings. They're the origin of a suit, and they also hold the potential of the suit. Cups being the emotional realm, this is feelings, emotions, intuition, creativity as well. So the Ace of Cups could be a brand new relationship. Now, it could be romantic, obviously, but it could be a brand new friendship as well, or a brand new partnership with somebody. This could be the birth of a project, this could be the birth of a child, this could be the rekindling of a relationship, whatever the case may be. So take what resonates, but that's what's at the heart of this spread. So something brand new, a new door that opened, that holds the potential of making you very, very happy, because that's the culmination of the cup suit. It's being happy, emotionally fulfilled. Over here is what's preventing momentum, and it's the Five of Swords. Now 5 is a disruptive energy. It disrupts the stability of number 4. It presents a change, and when we fight it, it becomes a challenge because we're going against the grain instead of going with the flow. Swords is to do with the mental realm, so it's thoughts, ideas, but also truths and communication. So the Five of Swords can be a breakthrough, but it can hurt, because the swords, as I like to say, they cut. So it could be somebody who's thinking about themselves and just doing things for themselves and not thinking about you, and they're basically blocking you in a way, you know, because this is in the blind spot. So there may be someone who doesn't have your best interest at heart, doing something in the background, you know, that's kind of stopping you from moving forward. Or it could be someone, and that's a special message for someone, I just heard it in my head, someone who's trying to impose their thoughts, their views, their opinions on you for some reason regarding this new beginning. Someone, and it's conflicting because you're not reacting well to it because, well, quite frankly, it's not nice. Is what I'm hearing. It's not nice, and it's kind of upsetting. That's how you're perceiving it anyway, and that's why it's preventing things from moving. It may be it may be somebody who's not mean, but they're so convinced that they know better, they know the truth about this new door, new beginning, whatever it is, that they just won't let you enjoy it or allow you to step through the door. That's for someone out there. Now here we have the advice, the best course of action, and that's the Page of Cups. Now pages represents news, messages coming your way, new direction, and the desire to learn. Now, because you're trying to become the king eventually. The Page of Cups can be you trying to work out your feelings regarding this situation, and that's the advice. The advice really is to work out, you know, what your feelings are regarding this brand new beginning. The other side of the advice could also be, you know what, have a little fun, because pages do not take themselves too seriously. So there's another message here of, you know what, enjoy it, you know, enjoy it. If it's a brand new relationship, enjoy the new beginnings, you know, the heart fluttering, the excitement of the brand new beginning that we feel when we have a brand new relationship, and have fun with it. Now again, you know, you are the masters of your life. I'm just giving you the messages I'm hearing. You do you. Here you have the Fool. This is the core wound that stands in your way. And the Fool, major arcana, big energy, is an energy of taking a leap of faith. And I'm hearing loud and clear that you are worried about that. This is looking at life like a child would, you know, a sense of wonder, because children have not been hurt yet like we have. They look at things and everything is amazing and brand new, and they don't think that things can go wrong because it hasn't yet. We accumulate baggage as we grow, as we get experience. Now this is to help us on a basic level survive, obviously, but also on a spiritual level to help us grow and progress. But because it's a core wound, this is saying that you are afraid of taking a leap of faith. This is something that really worries you. And it may be because of the nature of this brand new beginning. As I said, you're here for different reasons. But with the Tower being right here, I feel the message I'm getting is that, you know, if you don't take the leap, the universe will make you take the leap. It's going to push you there. That's what I'm hearing. In this position here is an external influence that you need to have a look at, and it's the Seven of Swords. Now 7 it's a powerful number, and it's a number of evaluation, you know, self-analysis. When we do that, when we analyze things, we gain experience, and then that gives us the confidence to move forward. So the Seven of Swords being the mental realm, this is a card of thinking out of the box. This is the card that says, you know, in the Rider-Waite-Smith, you have a guy who's stealing the swords. Well, it's not about stealing, it's about the fact that he's very intelligent, because he's figured out that if the other army doesn't have weapons, they can't fight, so he's not going to die tomorrow, if you see what I'm saying. So the Seven of Swords really is looking at something but thinking out of the box. So being an external influence, I would say it's looking at something with a different point of view. I'm not really feeling the shadow side of this card, you know, about someone being dishonest. The only way I see that in this reading is this person here that person I mentioned, for some of you who just they're so convinced that they know better and they're standing in your way. It could be also someone who's standing in your way because they don't want you to be happy. There may be, you know, some jealousy involved, whatever the case may be. So you need to take care and be aware of those people around you. That's the only aspect of dishonesty that I can get, you know, in this reading, would be that it'd be linked to that Five of Swords. But that's about it. Here is an unexpected event or guide on your way, and you have the Page of Pentacles. So news coming your way, right? Because pages are news and new directions. Now Pentacles is to do with the physical realm, it's earth energy, so it represents work, career, business, and also your home. Now, it could also represent, because it's a new direction, an opportunity to develop your skills, because it's also to do with education. You know, pages, particularly the Page of Pentacles, is a person who will work at something. So you may have an opportunity to develop your skills, or you may just be getting a bit of news that's very real in the physical realm, very pragmatic. Someone may be recognizing your skills. If this Ace of Cups is to do with the birth of a project or the birth of your business, then unexpectedly someone's going to see, you know, how good you are at it, is what I'm hearing. And if it's to do with a job in a company, there may be someone who recognizes your talent or gives you the opportunity to develop it, is what I'm seeing, you know, like going on a course in order to progress. If it's to do with a brand new relationship, there's going to be either an offer, like a new direction, to maybe make it go forward, that relationship, you know, a little bit more commitment. But it's small because it's a page, so we're talking, you know, maybe going on a weekend away together, that kind of thing. Because it's very real, it's something to do, not in the mental realm, is what I'm trying to say. So take what resonates. And it could just be, you know, a message that comes directly to you, that makes it real, is what they're saying to me. Now the outcome for your highest good is the King of Swords. Now this is the energy of the card. Okay, there's no genders attached to the cards in this reading. The Kings represents mastery of the suit, okay, knowledge, expertise, they worked their way through it. Swords is the mental realm, as I've explained with the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords. The more I look at your spread, the more I see that this Five of Swords, which is the blind spot preventing momentum, is linked to this Seven of Swords, you know, something that an external influence, there's somebody who's trying to block this brand new beginning for whatever reason. But the outcome is the King of Swords, and the King of Swords is someone who's very intelligent, very powerful, an action man, and somebody who looks at things from a factual point of view. This is not someone who gets swayed by their emotions. They will just look at the facts and take action. For that reason, they are sometimes seen as being very heartless, but that's not the case. But it's definitely someone who has ambition and influence, someone people will follow, and very fair. Because when you look at things from a factual point of view, you can only be fair, because you are not ruled by your emotions. So if this new beginning is to do with a job, you may get a job offer with this person. If it's to do with a brand new beginning, you may, as in love, you may turn into this King of Swords, you know, and just looking at things factually, so that this Five of Swords and Seven of Swords energy, you will then go, okay, enough is enough, what are you talking about? I actually want this new beginning, can you just leave me alone? So that may be your transformation going forward, or it may represent the person, the other person in the relationship that you're involved, and, you know, this is someone who's trustworthy, definitely trustworthy, the King of Swords. This is not, pardon my French, this is not a bullshitter, okay? This is someone serious. So take what resonates here. But either way, this is a very good outcome for you. So I hope you've enjoyed your journey through the cards with me. If you found this reading resonated with you, please do let me know in the comment box below, particularly if you found it resonated better than your sun sign, or if you found that they completed each other. I'd really love to hear from you, because this is the first time I'm doing tarot readings based on birth tarot cards, and I want to know if it resonates with people. So thank you so much for stopping by. Your time is your most precious commodity. I'm so grateful you chose to spend it with me. I wish you a fantastic month and I'll see you again very soon. Until next time, au revoir.